And we're back for another episode of the Ben Saint Comics Nuzlocke extravaganza. Holy shit. I'm really stoked about this one, guys. I'm pretty pumped to play this game and have an adventure and share it with all of you. Ah, Crack. You're doing it. You're learning Bite. You're totally beating Pen Name. Well, maybe if I level her up one more time, she'll get a good attack too. Wouldn't that be nice? If she did, she might be better because of Stab. I don't know. Yes, but like I say, I feel great about doing this series, and I'm giving it my all. I'm dedicating myself to it for a little while. You know, for a while there, I was drawing my new comic, The Champion, and I was working so hard on it. I was working like consistently every day, like every single day, like 4 to 8 hours of solid work on it, which I thought was pretty good. You know, I felt really good about that. That's more than I've ever worked on basically anything. Just about. That was more consistency than I worked on Vapors with. I worked on that for longer, but with less consistency. Ah, shit. Didn't want to go down here. But, you know, in the last, week or two, I started to kind of peter out, and I was finding it harder and harder to pick up my tablet and get it going. And then this past week, I only got 1 page done, which is, I had been getting, 3 to 4 done a week before, so I said, you know, this is not okay. Something's gotta change. So, I decided to take a little time and maybe just do this. You know, maybe take a couple days to a week or something, and just do a little, you know, shift it up a little bit, and you know, get you guys something in the process. Record this and share it with you. So, you know, I'm not doing, you know, for these couple days that this goes on, I'm not doing Champion, but I'm still doing this, and I'm getting it out, and I feel good, and I'm excited, and I woke up today with conviction to, you know, turn on my fucking game here and record it, and I was excited. I was excited to see where it leads me. Because I haven't done a Nuzlocke in a while. I'm having a lot of fun putting in all the work necessary to get this. No, I don't want to use a potion. I'll just switch to a new guy. Yeah, I'm putting in a lot of work to get this series out. You know, I'm drawing up the little template for this video to set the video in, and I'm relearning Vegas because I haven't really learned anything. I'm learning how to use masking layers and whatever. But it's worth it. It looks great. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at the template I got drawn up to put this video in, and I'm very, very happy with it. Nice, Chris. Nice. Bug Bite's doing work. So let me tell you about my schedule today. I woke up, put on a stupid purple Barbie shirt, you know, looked like a fucking idiot. It was awesome. Boot up Pokemon Go, and see... Oh shit, Psychic. Psychic strong against bug or grass? I think it is. Attacking... No. No, it is not. Okay. Well, it's fine. I'll keep him in for the time being. Anyway, boot up Pokemon Go. See that the radar's still broken. The fucking 3-step glitch is alive and well. So I say fuck it and I boot up Pokevision. That's an app that is basically cheating, but since the game doesn't work, I don't feel bad about it. Look around. No fucking Pokemon at all. There's not even a goddamn Weedle around. And I say, well, alright, fuck that then. If I can't do that, then I'll fucking start up Pokemon White 2 and have my own. You know, if I can't have a Pokemon in real life, I'll just have a little Pokemon right here at my table, at my desk, at my little drawing table. Good for me, right? Oh, by the way, listening back to the recording of the last episode, I realized that I'm very sniffly, and I had to edit out a bunch of, like, sniffs and shit. I'm definitely coming down with something. I've got, like, a summer cold or something. My nose is all runny and my throat's starting to hurt, so... Shit, there you go. This is how it starts. So hopefully, hopefully it doesn't get so bad that I can't do this shit, because that would just rob me of the one thing in my life. You know, Pokemon Go's broken, and Champion, I've taken a break from drawing Champion for a couple days, so that's not doing anything for me. So this is the one thing that's driving me right now, the one thing that's getting me out of bed in the morning. So hopefully I don't get so ill and just, you know, crippled with illness. Oh, shit, no. That God, what a terrible thing. What a terrible fate it would be. It's all thanks to you and your Pokemon. Now we got 2 dogs. We had 1 dog, and now we got 2 dogs, and it's all thanks to 12 and Chris and Pen Name and the other one. Wait, is there another one? Crack. Sweet, precious Crack. Alright, I'm gonna level everyone up to 10 before I go, and talk to Alder and do all that, whatever. And then I gotta get him up to 13 before I go and fight Cheren. So, time to grind. Here we are. One of the many ancient runes and sigils that we used to seal Colt Corona into the furnace room. But he escaped. This leaf-haired dude must have had something to do with it. Must have had something to do with setting my hot-blooded rival loose into the world. I'll kill him. I see he's got little baby kitties here too. I'm just gonna assume the worst. I'm just gonna jump right to conclusions there and just say this guy's a sick fuck, because that's the easy thing to do. You know, it's easy to make assumptions like that. It's easy and satisfying, and I recommend you should all do it. Some Pokemon battles are decided by type matchups. They sure are. And now I'm kind of fucked. Tepig's coming out first, and I know this is a Panpour. Fuck. Kinda wish I'd trained a little more. What if something happens, you know? Well, alright. I can't leave this guy out. He'll be fucked. Alright, I'm gonna play it safe. Go, Chris. Tank that Scratch. Tank that Water Gun or whatever. Man, Water Gun. Speaking of Water Gun, Pokemon Go. As much as I love Pokemon Go, it's got some big-ass problems, and one of the less annoying things, it's actually one of the smaller problems I have with it, but the Pokemon balance is totally whack in a number of ways. I mean, for one thing, some Pokemon are just way stronger than others, like... Oh god. Okay. Oh, fuck. Some Pokemon are just, like, overpoweringly strong. Like gyms are led by Dragonites and Snorlaxes and maybe Laprases, and, like, that's it. They just have the most CP. They're just, like, better Pokemon. But on top of that, there's other things like Vaporeon is just wicked broken. Like, for its CP level, it's way too strong. Like, it's twice as strong as Flareon or Jolteon. And they're all pretty strong to begin with, but Vaporeon is just twice as good because its basic attack is Water Gun, which does the same base damage as the other twos, only it has half the attack speed, meaning it does double the DPS. So, it's just like, it's the ultimate Pokemon for busting, like, strong gyms. Like, a Vaporeon can beat a Pokemon that's got, like, you know, way more CP than it. It's dumb. And that's in spite of type advantages, which are actually not very big a deal. Type advantage in Pokemon Go is only 1.25 times damage. Pretty weak. Type advantages don't decide everything, though. Yes, indeed. Alright, so the gym is open over at Asperia? Casting Aspersions? I don't know. I don't even know my own hometown's name. What an idiot. What a terrible child. But so handsome. So, just exuding that raw, that raw charisma, that raw sexual animal magnetism. That hair, that hat, that bag. So handsome. Now this place is some weird thing for a legendary, huh? Man, I hate legendary Pokemon. Even if by some coincidence I happen to catch a legendary under, according to the rules of this Nuzlocke, I probably wouldn't use it because using legendaries is dumb. They're just better, and that's why I hate the imbalance in Pokemon Go. Because like if some Pokemon are just better, then like of course you're gonna use them, and everyone uses them, and it's just lame. I feel like a lot of people feel this way about legendaries and don't like them because they're just the obvious choice most of the time. They're just better, and that's lame. It's cool to use. Is it Cynthia in like Heart Gold? It's I don't know. One of the champions in one of the games. I saw a screenshot the other day that was like, weak Pokemon, strong Pokemon, these things don't matter. Truly strong trainers try to win with their favorites. And that's a nice sentiment. And I think it might even be just true. Like, if you can be a real good, if you can like win tournaments with like I don't know, if you build like the ultimate Dunsparce and you can like, sweep tournaments with it, wouldn't that be hot shit? The answer is yes. Yes, it would. Anyway, Aspertia Gym is open, so time to train up to... I don't know, I guess maybe I'll train up to, 11, because there's two trainers that I gotta fight before the gym leader, and I wouldn't want to over-level against them, so... Yeah, I'll train up to, 11, go and fight them, then get everyone... then get everyone up to 13. I gotta choose which two I want to take into the fight. Right now I'm leaning towards Chris and 12. Because Chris has pretty good... Chris's Bug Bite does work, and also he seems like his defense is pretty good. Pen Name isn't going to learn a Dark-type attack until... I don't think she's going to learn Pursuit until until 15 or something, so I don't think I'm going to use her. And Crack might be okay, so I guess it's either Chris or Crack. Probably doesn't matter too much. Ah, shit. Fucking Marib. I like Marib. I like Ampharos. Ampharos is one of my favorite Pokemon designs. And he has one of the best Megas, too, with his crazy hair. It's great. I had an Ampharos in the... I remember, I caught a Marib and evolved to an Ampharos in my Heart Gold Nuzlocke. That guy was cool. And he was in the Brunswick comic. By the way, about the Brunswick comic, this is sort of an inside thing. Some people have read it and been like, why did you only use 2 Pokemon? Why, what's up? And the answer is that I actually didn't in the game. I just didn't want to draw like a whole team, and I didn't think it would add anything to the story to draw like a whole bunch of 6. So I just like picked 2 that I knew I had, and sort of used them to symbolically represent the rest of the team. I probably shouldn't be training 12 while he's paralyzed, but this guy's worthless, so I'm not worried. Bet. I remember in that game I'm sure I had a Hypno too, but like I hate Hypno. It's terrible. So I didn't want to draw that guy. Hypnos are gross. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Super effective. Alright, sweet. I didn't think this guy had any water moves. Like, he used Splash against me before, and I was like, oh shit, a water move, but then of course Splash doesn't do anything, so that was fine. Bubble, huh? Well, that's very foolish of me to leave out a paralyzed Tepig against a water type, even if he is a weak little babby bitch like Azurill. God, I forgot how much grinding is in a Nuzlocke. I don't know. This has taken a while. I don't really mind it, it's kind of relaxing. But like, I'm sitting here in silence for long stretches of time, and I know I'm just gonna edit it out, but that's okay. I think the first episode came out a little long. Like, like Munchie got through explaining his rules and like, you know, getting a good way to the first gym. It took him like 2 episodes. Took me like 1 episode, but it was like 45 minutes long. So I'm gonna edit a little more rigorously, try and keep the pace brisk. I just realized these guys heal your Pokemon. I've been running all the way back to Floxenophilification City to get my dang Pokemon healed, and that's just a big old dumb thing. Floxenophilification, I think, is one of those words. It's like, you know, when I was a kid, I thought, you know, I was real smart, so I took great pleasure in learning, you know, smart-sounding words like anti-disestablishmentarianism, and they say that's the longest word in the English language. It's not. There's others. But Floxenophilification was another one, and I can't remember, I don't think it's quite as long as anti-disestablishmentarianism, but Floxenophilification is way better, and unlike anti-disestablishmentarianism, it actually has a meaning, because anti-disestablishmentarianism is just a big fucking Frankenstein's monster of a word, of a bunch of prefixes and suffixes and shit just jammed onto a thing in a configuration that ultimately ends up meaning very little. Floxenophilification, and God, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, is like, I think it's some kind of lung disorder you get from breathing in some sort of like mineral. Some kind of disease or affliction like that. Yes. And then I remember in art class in high school, some older kid who was kind of a jokester, he told me his favorite word was tetrahydrocannabinology, which of course I was like, oh cool, that's a cool word. You know, at the time I didn't realize that tetrahydrocannabinol is THC, the active chemical in marijuana. So there I was, young, impressionable, 16 or something year old Ben Saint, making unintentional drug references. And of course I was a pretty straight-laced kid, so naturally, if I had ever found out, I would have been mortified. Actually, probably not. I think I did find out, and my reaction was like, huh, oh, well, alright. Oh fuck, a Riolu. God, Lucario. Lucario is the thing that this guy evolves into, and I fucking hate it. For all the same reasons that I hate legendaries. It's not a legendary, but it's a fucking Mary Sue like a legendary. Why did I use assist? Tackle. Spectacular. I think this guy is Psychic type, and Lucario is Psychic Steel. Fucking Nintendo, just pushing Lucario. I remember in was it Gen 2? They have like a big side thing where a guy's like, oh, here you go, your very own Lucario, you're gonna need this, he's really strong and he's really good. Oh, aren't you excited to have a Lucario? No. Even then, before I hated Lucario for being jammed down our throats in fucking Smash every couple of years, I still thought he was dumb. Because he looks like a Digimon, you know? That's one of the things people say about some Pokemon. Oh, I don't like him because he looks like a Digimon. Well, you know, I'm just gonna jump right on that bandwagon. Some Pokemon look like Digimon, and it sucks, and I don't like them. Like, the thing Torchic evolves into, the fighting one. Looks exactly like Garudamon, and it's dumb. But worse than looking like Garudamon is just the fact that it looks like a guy. It looks like a fucking monster man. I don't know. I don't generally like Pokemon that look too much like humans. Like, I don't very much like, what's that? Is it Gallade? The one that looks like a grass type, but it's actually psychic? And it's all like a beautiful lady in a dress, and people jack off to it. You know the one I'm talking about, the Gardevoir. Gardevoir, that's the... Gardevoir, yes. Her design is pretty, I guess, but I don't like it as a Pokemon. It's too anthropomorphic. I'm not into it. So after going over the stats, comparing my many spreadsheets and data points and graphs and other fancy shit, I've decided on my strategy for Cheren, whatever. both of his Pokemon are normal types with normal attacks, a dark attack, and Hype Up, I think, an attack raising move. So, what I want to do is I want to kill them fast before they can, raise their attack too high. So I'm going to go in with my 2 biggest damage dealers and just beat them as quick as I can. And at the moment, those 2 are Chris and Crack. Crack has Tackle, which is 50 plus Stab. Chris has Bug Bite, which is 60 plus Stab, and they both have good attack stats. Yep, so 12 is... He's just a little behind. He's got Ember, which is Stab, but is only 40. It does Burn, but Burn is damage over time, so it's not fast enough. I want to just do as much damage as fast as I can, so it's going to be Crack and Chris in the first gym. Okay, I've come to a decision. After rewatching bits and pieces of Mumkey's Nuzlocke, his Fire Red Nuzlocke, I realized that he only lost like 2 or 3 Pokemon against leaders in the entire game. So I think maybe his rules were a little too easy. And I'm feeling pretty confident, at least about this first gym. So I'm gonna amend my rules to make it a little tougher on myself. I'm not gonna train my Pokemon up to the level of the gym leader's best. I'm only gonna be allowed to train up to the gym leader's second best Pokemon, which I looked at all the gym leaders, and every gym leader in Unova, their second best Pokemon is 2 levels below their main. So I'm allowed to train my guys up to only as good as their second best. So for Cheren, I'm gonna go up to 11. So hopefully that'll make it a little more challenging, make the battle against leaders a little more tense, and as an added benefit, it's gonna save me on grind too, so that's pretty sweet. And hopefully it doesn't... Hopefully it fucks me over a little bit, but not completely. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking to get just the right amount of fucked here. Here we go. Here we go. Cheren, the one who seeks the right path. And apparently the right path means being normal, you know? Normal types, they're right. Everyone else is a weird deviant, a sexual deviant. Everyone else fucks their Pokemon. It's decided, it's true. As far as I'm concerned, it's a widely believed fact. Everyone's sick. Everyone's sick and fucked but me. But I'm gonna get fucked. Hoo-hoo! Well, we're at the gym. Time to beat two little bitches. Hopefully don't die, and then face the trainer, the leader, and also don't die. Use... Ho ho ho! Thank you, you fool. I'll see you on the field of battle. I'll destroy you. I'll pay your generosity back with murder. Oh my god. They straight up tell you the only fighting type Pokemon around here is fucking Riolu. So it's like, hey, you need a Riolu. You better go get a Riolu. You want a Lucario, don't you? Oh, fuck. God, I fucking hate Lucario. Holy shit. Oh, I see. It's nice that when you start the battle, you actually, like, set up, you move across from the dude on the little, like, training board ground. So maybe that must be what Alder was standing in front of, that little circle thing. It was like one of these. It was one of these little, like, training bits, training regions, but, like, you know, one that he'd, like, carved himself, you know, homegrown. I'm actually kind of scared of this Patrat. He won't kill me even with a crit. Unless he, great. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god! I'm such a fool! Okay. Pokemon. Stay calm. Alright, and stop sniffling, god damn it. We've got company. Well, after that near fatal wound, I'm wondering if maybe I was stupid to amend my rules, but I don't care. I'm sticking with it. Second highest level Pokemon. That's the limit. You don't do a Nuzlocke because you expect it to be easy. No, sir. Holy shit. Crack had a Hyper Potion. Where... Does he have, like, Find? Did he rustle that up from a bush? What's his special ability? Yeah, Pickup. Pokemon may pick up items. Hot dang. Thanks. Thanks for the Hyper Potion. I'll hold on to that one. That reminds me of something that happened in the Heart Gold Nuzlocke with Brunswick. It was early on in the game, and I had caught a Meowth in some early region, and he had Pickup, and I was training this Meowth on this early route, and he got an unlucky crit and he died, and I was very sad. Yeah, I like Meowth, he's okay. And I went to go and put him and release him because he was dead, but I looked and I saw he was holding an item, and what item should it be than a fucking nugget? His last act in this world was to get me some fucking gold to fund my adventure, and fucking buy potions and Pokeballs and shit so I could. Who do I want to lead with? I don't want to lead with pen name. I think she could die. She almost died against that last dude. Just that Meowth and this Crack, just like Crack in real life, is giving me money, just like all you patrons do. Just giving me nuggets every month, giving me little Patreon nuggets. What a life, what a world we live in. Okay, time to get ready for Cheren. I'm actually pretty nervous, seeing as pen name almost died against that first trainer. Although, I guess that is a purloin, so it's to be expected. Alright. 12 and Pen, you're going in the box for now. And there we go. And I'm going to give you both a berry. That should help your survivability. Boop. Got some Oron berries from Alder, that's his name. I already gave Chris one. Crack, here you go. Alright. Now being 2 levels lower than its main dude is actually pretty scary, I just realized. I hope I don't have to suffer my first loss of the game. I will probably have to use my one item that I'm limiting myself to, unless the enemy uses one. So I'll probably have to use that fresh water. I expect to use that fresh water that Clyde gave me before I came in here. Alright, here we go. First gym battle. Cheren. Just as this is your first gym challenge, this is my first Pokemon battle as a gym leader. Let's both do our best and have a battle we can be proud of. Yeah, sure. Sure, buddy. Sure, you fucking nice guy. Oh, he's handsome. Oh, of course he is. Nice ascot. Nice book. Alright, so I'm leading with... I meant to lead with the other guy. Well... Never mind, I was gonna talk strategy, but it's not happening. Haha! And we're doing okay so far. Alright. Yes, to have chosen my only stab move, I must truly be skilled in the art of... Oh, a potion? Oh, you're making this too easy. Shit, I wish I'd used Bug Bite. Fuck. Alright. Come on, get him. I don't think it'll get him unless it's another crit. Work up. Haha! It's not gonna do you any good, buddy. Because this turn, you're dead. Like they say in Team Valor, if you ain't red, you're dead. But fuck Team Valor. They're all a bunch of idiots and chickens. Get it? Because Moltres looks like a chicken. Did you know that if you take the fire off Moltres, it looks like a rubber chicken? It's true. I always thought Moltres was the goofiest looking legendary bird. As gym leader, I aim to be a wall for you to overcome. Alright. Lillipup. I'm gonna lead with Bug Bite and see how much damage he does. Work up? Fuck. Okay. That's a little scary. Seeing as he's 2 levels higher, if he crits, he might kill me. Oh my god. That's bad. Gulp. I bought myself an extra turn with that Oran Berry. So I can use 2 potions. I don't want to use it yet, because I can survive another hit, barring a crit. Ooh, I'd be really sad if I lost Chris. Oh my god. Oh! Thought I was gonna have to choose between switching and an item. Wow, Chris, you did it. You swept the whole gym. Heh. Yeah, I'm feeling this Sewaddle situation. Oh man, my heart is pounding. God, what a rush. Give you this in honor of the strength you and your Pokemon showed. Haha, first gym badge, baby. That's going in my little bar on the bottom left there. Check it. Nice. Work up. Probably won't use it. Oh yeah, TMs are no longer one-use items. Well that's nice, I guess. That's nice because now I can use a TM on a Pokemon and not worry that they'll die and it'll just be a waste. So that's nice, I guess. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Hey Clyde, give me some more fresh water. I will remember it forever because I put it on YouTube. Whew, man, I sure am an ace trainer. I sure am a fucking badass. Oh great. Green hat. So returns based on friendship. I know I have to get Chris's friendship up in order to evolve him into his final evolution. I gotta look up how to increase friendship. That's one of those later gen mechanics that I never quite wrapped my head around. Oh, now I can call Cheren anytime I want and ask him to look something up in a book for me. Oh. Wow. Oh, we got a little group Skype call going here. That's nice. Having battles that come down to the wire will make you a gym leader who deepens the bonds between your challengers and their Pokemon. Absolutely true. Just all you gotta do to make me like my Pokemon is scare the shit out of me by almost killing them. And then I'll get Stockholm Syndrome and the fact that I overcame that terrible emotional turmoil will just invest me in them deeper. Also, let me express my continuing frustration that I will never get over that my name is in all caps. Why did the game default to making me type in all caps? Why did it do this to me? Why was this inflicted on me? What a terrible fate. Alright, let's get back 12 and pen. And with that, our business here in Aspersions City is done. Ready to move on to Verabank and catch some new Pokemon, and then fight a gym maybe? I don't know. All this is mysterious to me. You can check which Pokemon are in the area. Well, that's interesting. I mean, I was already doing that with the internet. That's fun, though. I like it when features like that are built into the game. I'll probably still use Bulbapedia and stuff, but I appreciate it when you can learn about the game in the game, when you give you like a little hint tent so you don't have to break your immersion and ruin your experience by going to the fucking game facts or whatever. It's something every game should do, and I feel like this game does some of it. Thumbs up. That gleaming thing there is the basic badge, but don't get a swelled head, it's a rough world out there. Oh, fuck. Nothing's ever easy, is it? Nothing's ever easy, is it, Jerome? Jerome, oh, Riolu, you fucking edgelord Mary Sue. Oh my god, it's level 11. Psychic type. Is that strong against bug? Is that strong against grass? No. Well, Chris, you're probably gonna level up and be over leveled, but whatever. Oh wait, but bug is strong against psychic, so oh, quick attack. Oh, very impressive. Ooh, fuck. Critical hit. It's alright. I got type advantage on my side. Come on, come on. What? Oh, he's steel type. Oh, he's fucking steel type. His crit didn't do very much, so I'm gonna get one more hit in. Oh god, please don't let me regret this. And then I'm gonna switch to 12. Foresight, I forget what that does. Whatever. Alright, 12, you're up. Go! Melt this Mary Sue, edgelord, fedora, hat, vape lord, fuck, bitch. You're done. You done? Quick attack? It's not quick enough. Weak. You're weak. What? What the fucking type is Riolu? Fighting. He's fighting type, and he evolves into a fighting steel. God. What a... I don't think fighting's strong against bug, grass, or fire, so I guess it's all fine. Still though, I can't go into battles, lacking key information like that. That's gonna cost me the lives of my precious Poke buddies. Endured the hit. Oh right, because he's a piece of shit, and he doesn't want to die like he deserves to, but he will. He will. And everyone will be the richer for it. Don't worry, Hiker Jerome, I'm gonna... What? Why isn't he dead? Don't worry, Hiker Jerome, I'm gonna free you from the, this bullshit life that you've chosen. What the fuck? Is it just gonna keep bracing itself? Okay, well now you're done. Fucking Riolu. Why was I so conceited as to think I could show you anything? Holy shit, dude. I mean, I know I was harsh before, but like, you don't have to be that hard on yourself. I'm sure you're a worthwhile person with your own strengths and goals and dreams, and have a little, have some self-respect, you fuck, you piece of shit, you fucking garbage. Blocking my way on this fucking route. I'll fucking kill you if I ever lay eyes on you again, you fat, weak bitch. Well, thanks for watching.
Most Pokemon deserve to die. I'll sacrifice what don't survive. My modus operandi is enacted the day of judgment. With Pokeballs lining my belt, draped in the cloth of Brunswick's pelts, I conquer all that's in my path. My genocide, all fear my wrath. Nuzlocke.